Back in the gym with Kate Martin. Today we're doing some competitive one-on-one. We brought in Kendall Jacks. He's an overseas pro. We got myself. We have some rules. We'll break it down. In these clips, by the way, we're mainly going to show some offensive highlights. Some good shots, some that go in, some that don't go in, and a little bit of defense here and there. But the idea of this training is we want to put ourselves in competitive situations that allow us to work on skills that we want to get better at. So specifically for Kate, she's working on her on-ball defense, staying active, staying down, being able to be physical at the right times, offensively, making the right read. She's an awesome shooter. Do not hesitate to shoot that thing. Makes or misses, we're not really concerned about. Myself and Kendall, well, personally for me, I'm working on trying to get to the hoop and counter. So you'll see a lot of step backs, a lot of hesitations, and then playing off of my jump shot. And for Kendall, he's working on a lot of stuff off the bounce, working on size ups. Now, we do have a couple of rules, by the way. When you get beat defensively, just wear it. We're not trying to get anybody hurt. We're not trying to do any chase down blocks. So here's an awesome move by Kate right here. Physical on-ball defense. What do? You break contact, create space, use your shoulder, playing 3 dribbles. So you got to find a way to get a shot off and get clean looks, by the way. Just getting a shot off when you're playing 3-on-3 is not horribly easy. So it challenges you to create space and use your body to leverage those positions. And then defensively, all we can ask for is to be competitive and good defense. People are going to make shots. A good defensive possession is not whether or not someone makes a shot or misses a shot. A good defensive possession is whether or not you're in position to make that shot more difficult than it would be otherwise. Unlike myself, falling for that pump fake right there. And the reality is, Kate is an awesome shooter, and using that ability to make the defense think, to use it to your advantage to get in position, is absolutely critical for her game. And that's exactly how I kind of like to play, by the way. I like to take a lot more difficult shots and tough shots, but the same concept is playing off of our jump shots and playing into our strengths and building our capacity out of that to develop new moves. Oh my gosh, look at that. Is a ridiculous finish. Good for me. And by the way, we're playing ones here, a lot of highlights. I kind of heated up in this spot right here, so you're going to watch a little bit of me make a couple of buckets back and forth. And yes, I really wanted that one. Sometimes you do that when you're playing one-on-one, man. You're just trying to figure out what works for you, kind of ride the wave of momentum, and really, really challenge yourself to do things you're maybe not horribly comfortable with. Like, that's awesome defense by Kate. That's a really good left-hand shot by me. Some more awesome defense by Kate. This time, Kendall misses it. Great defense, both possessions. Sometimes they go in, sometimes they don't. That's an awesome move, by the way. Get off the body, get back in, take out the angle, re-engage. And if the hand is down, the man is down. Let that thing fly every single time. Good space, good lift, right? She has me beat. That's kind of a foul on me because the rule is if you get beat like that, don't try and challenge someone back because, especially on one-on-one, the read in a game typically isn't the backside defender who you just beat. It's going to be the big actually stepping up, who's the help side, and then you'd have to make a read off of that. So if you get just absolutely torched in this, don't bother chasing someone down. Not hugely worth it. Again, lots of tough shots being made. Kendall started to heat up here. He got to his spots. You can play good defense, you can jump and contest, but sometimes people just make shots. And that's what basketball's all about. That's pretty solid defense right there. Wore the bump, got to get back off, but totally okay. Me, I fouled him. Not good defense. Bad defense. Don't do that, Max. Good defense, good contest, great make. Kendall. See, this is just how it works. Really great active hands by Kate. Notice how she's stepping in, back and forth, trying to disrupt that shot pocket of Kendall. Kendall's heating up. We got to slow him down, turn off the faucet. Can't leave her open, by the way. That is an awesomely quick release. And yeah, Kate started to heat up. She hit a bunch of buckets in a row. I actually think she took this spot 2 out of 3 on us. She was absolutely just torching a bunch of three-pointers. That's awesome defense, by the way. Great job staying active, staying physical, active hands. Max, you got to close out. Bad closeout, good settle, little left foot fade. Awesome work. And like the smart defender I am, I know Kendall has been heating up, so I'll just give him a wide open uncontested 3. That's horrible defense, Max. You got to play a little better than that. And sometimes, by the way, this is awesome, by the way. This is what fighting through physicality looks like. Not every move has to be 1,001 crossovers. If I am concerned you're going to shoot and knock down a 3, the threat of that puts me in a position to give up certain angles to the hoop. And sometimes the simple move of attacking downhill, using your body, getting in position, and then elevating once you have that space and making a bucket is all you need. Yeah, by the way, there she is just ripping off a bunch of threes against us. This is a really good move here, by the way. Probably a foul on me. I didn't call it at the time. Went across the body. Should probably step in and take out my position like I did to her right there. So you step into the body with a little bit of a veer step. And then don't be like me and shoot weak floaters baseline. Back on defense again. Good body, good contact. Add a way to stay active and physical through the move. That's all you can ask for. Kendall is not a small dude. Like, that's a strong man. It's not easy to body him up. And so sometimes you're not trying to completely body someone up and stop them. You're just trying to make them change direction and get into a position that makes the shot just a little bit more difficult. Good Lord, some more threes being rained upon us. So this is how we think about our training. We're not trying to make every single shot absolutely perfect. We're trying to explore our ability to create space, to get into position. And sometimes the best moves, the shot doesn't even go in the hoop. And that's all we can ask for. Sometimes great defense doesn't even stop the best offense.